Today's story is called Hurry Up, Franklyn. I hope you enjoy it.
Hurry up, Franklyn. Franklyn could slide down a riverbank all by himself. He could count forwards and backwards. He could zip zippers and button buttons. He could even sleep alone in his small dark shell. Franklyn was slow, even for a turtle. "Hurry up, Franklyn," pleaded his mother. "Hurry up, Franklyn," begged his father. "Hurry up, Franklyn," shouted his friends. "I'll be there in a minute," said Franklyn, but there was always so much to see and so much to do. Franklyn was never there in just a minute. One day, Franklyn was very excited. He was going to Bear's house. It was a special day, a very special day. "Hurry up," said Franklyn's mother. "You can't be late." Oh, look, he's got a big mess. It wasn't far to Bear's house, just along the path, over the bridge, and across the berry patch. Franklyn meant to hurry, except he saw something unusual. He wandered off the path and found Rabbit bobbing up and down in the tall green grass. "What are you doing?" Franklyn asked Rabbit. "Playing leapfrog," said Rabbit. "Do you want to play with me?" "I'm on my way to Bear's house," said Franklyn, "and I can't be late." "There's lots of time," said Rabbit, forgetting that Franklyn was slow, even for a turtle. "It's just along the path and over the bridge and across the berry patch. Come and play with me." Franklyn knew it wasn't far, and so he said yes. Rabbit leaped over Franklyn again and again, but after a while, Rabbit said, "It's time to go. Hurry up, Franklyn, or you'll be late." Then Rabbit bounded along the path and on his way to Bear's house. There goes Rabbit. "I'll be there in a minute," said Franklyn. And he meant to be there in just a minute, except he heard an odd sound. Franklyn wandered even farther off the path until he found Otter sliding up and down the riverbank. "What are you doing?" Franklyn asked Otter. "Slipping and sliding," answered Otter. "Do you want to play with me?" "I'm on my way to Bear's house," said Franklyn, "and I can't be late." "There's lots of time," said Otter, forgetting that Franklyn was slow, even for a turtle. "It's just along the path, over the bridge, and across the berry patch. Come and play with me." Franklyn knew it wasn't far, and so he said yes. Franklyn slid down the riverbank and splashed and blew bubbles until Otter said, "It's time to go. Hurry up, Franklyn, or you'll be late." Then Otter swam away with a flick of her tail on her way to Bear's house. "I'll be there in a minute," said Franklyn. It was very quiet. Franklyn was alone and far from the path. Rabbit had gone. Otter had gone. Franklyn had a frightening thought. Maybe he was already too late. Franklyn walked as fast as his turtle legs could walk. He hurried through the fields and along the path. He was almost at the bridge when he heard a rustle in the grass and saw a patch of reddish fur. It was Fox hiding in the brush. "Do you want to play with me?" asked Fox. "I have to hurry," said Franklyn. "I'm on my way to Bear's house." "It's not very far," said Fox. "Just over the bridge and across the berry patch. Come and play hide and seek." Franklyn hesitated. Hide and seek was his favorite game. "Ready or not?" asked Fox. Franklyn shouted, "Ready!" and he was just about to step off the path when he remembered it was a very special day and he couldn't be late. "I can't play," said Franklyn. "I have to hurry." Franklyn rushed along the path and over the bridge. He was in such a hurry that he almost stepped on Snail. "Where are you going in such a hurry?" asked Snail, who was even slower than Franklyn. "I'm on my way to Bear's house," said Franklyn. "I have to hurry. I can't be late. Being late would ruin everything." Snail began to cry. "Oh, what's wrong?" asked Franklyn. "I'll never get to Bear's house on time," sobbed Snail. "It's not very far," said Franklyn, "just across the berry patch." It seemed very far for Snail, and he sobbed even harder. "Don't worry," said Franklyn bravely. But even Franklyn was worried. It was farther than he thought. It was a very big berry patch. He wished he hadn't played with Rabbit. He wished he hadn't played with Otter. He wished he hadn't wasted so much time talking to Fox. Then he remembered it was Bear's special day. There was no time to cry. He had to hurry. Oh, poor Snail. How cute. "Come along, Snail," said Franklyn, helping Snail slide onto his back. "Please hurry," whispered Snail. But Franklyn needed no urging. He moved surely and steadily. He hurried past the blackberries. He hurried past the gooseberries. He even hurried past the raspberries. And he was almost at Bear's front gate when he remembered something important. Oh, what do you think it is? He stopped right there at the edge of the berry patch and started picking handfuls of the ripest, plumpest, juiciest blueberries in the berry patch. "We don't have time to pick berries," said Snail. "You know we can't be late." Franklyn whispered into Snail's right ear, and soon Snail was helping too. They picked until the bush was clean. "Hurry up," said Snail. "Please hurry up, Franklyn." He hurried up Bear's path, through the front door, across the kitchen, and into Bear's living room. There's all the berries. And there's Snail on Franklyn's back. Rabbit was there, Otter was there, Fox was there, everyone was there. Franklyn and Snail had made it just in time to shout, "Surprise! Have a happy birthday, Bear!" Look, they're all there. All the friends are there. There's Fox. And here's Snail and Franklyn. They made it. And he did. There he is enjoying the blueberries that Franklyn and Snail picked for him.
Franklyn is so adventurous, but I'm glad he made it. And I think that Bear had a wonderful party.